What's going on, everybody? RTB Gaming here with you, and we are checking out some more Dark Souls Remastered. So in last episode we made it past the Iron Golem and took the flight up to Anor, Londo, and then quickly made our way to the first bonfire here. So let's go ahead and talk to this lady.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Alright, let's go ahead and reinforce our Estus flask, get it up to +3. I believe that was the only one we had. Yeah. Okay.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
Okay. So on the way to the bonfire, we ran past these two guys. So let's see if we can get the attention of one of them here. Back up a little bit, that way we don't aggro the other one. Right through his legs. Come on over here, buddy. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure how that one missed. There we go. A little bit of rotten luck there with kind of some janky hitboxes. There we go, that one went a lot better. Alright, we got ourselves another Demon Titanite. So we'll run back to the bonfire real quick, rest up, get all our Estus flasks back. Oh, and you know what? We might have to kindle it here. Okay, nope, this one already is kindled, so that's nice. Don't have to use another humanity. Alright, we got two more over here. Yeah, come on over here, buddy. first one down. Let's go over here and get number 2. That didn't go so well. Alright, got a twinkling titanite. Very nice. Now this one is a mimic. Right through his legs. There we go. Alright, we got the crystal halberd. So I think real quick we will, yeah, because we can't go that way yet. So forward we gotta go that way. So we'll go rest up, and should have plenty to level up now. Alright, we got a gargoyle to take on. Alright, got his tail. Ooh, and we got his helm and the halberd. Very cool. See, and if we drop down, there should be another chest back here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can climb on up the ladder here. So now I like to wait kind of right here, just for that reason. Alright, we do want to knock that off. Come on over here, buddy. So now what we want to do is we just kind of aim right for the boobies, and roll off. And roll again. And right around the corner up here is probably going to be another one of those painted guardians. Alright, we got a divine blessing. And same thing on this side. And if you ever need throwing knives, these are the guys to farm. So if you didn't need the divine blessing, you could have just come down the ladder and through the fog wall. We got another gargoyle to kill. A little bit tricky to fight on the stairs here. Alright, let's go. Don't believe, yeah, nothing that way. There are a bunch of the painted guardians here. So if you can, just take it nice and slow. That way you don't aggro all of them. Because on their own, they're not bad. But if you let them gang up on you, at least we got that one down. That one just kept walking right into it, so that works. We will take that every day of the week. I think we just have one more. Yeah, it should be this guy right in the corner. Alright, we got the black iron set, as well as the great sword and black iron great shield. So we'll be coming back to this area later. So we examine that painting, and that takes us to a new area. But we don't want to go there quite just yet. But I wanted to come in here and pick up the black iron set as well as the great sword. We'll go ahead and run up top here. Alright, so now that seems how we lowered this down. Now if we die, we just run straight across and down that elevator and come right across. It's coming up here very shortly is one of the probably the trickiest parts in the game, I think. But I'll show you how to cheese it. So now we got two of these knights here. So what I like to do is stick to the left side first, aggro this guy down a ways. That way we don't get both of them trying to fight us. Oh, missed that one. Come on back over here, buddy. Why are you jumping away? Come on. Yeah, these guys can be a little bit annoying to fight. There we go. Alright, this one will be a little bit easier because we won't have to worry about aggroing another one. Okay, and we can't go that way yet. We gotta first make our way up and all around, and then later on we can open that for a shortcut. Okay. I like to do, run in here, get the attention of those two. Shoot. Alright, got one of them down. Okay. So, this next section, there's a knight right above the helmet there, and then there's one, yeah, right there, and they shoot arrows at you. So, what I like to do run up here, and they, yeah, every now and then they can get you. Okay, so we got that one poisoned. So they can be tricky to hit. Alright, so now that they're both poisoned, we run up here, they can't hit us. So this process can take a while. So what I'll probably do is just edit it out. That way you're not sitting here, because it probably takes a couple minutes. So but once we got these two guys down, then the rest of Anor Londo isn't too bad. But yeah, you can see how these guys would be a pain in the butt, because if you weren't to do this strategy, what you would do is go around the corner here, and then we got to go up another one of these guys, except they don't have like this railing on it. So, and you can, take them on, but they're on a ledge like this here. And I've tried, and I've never had good luck trying to do that. So I always just shoot them until they're poisoned, and then I just wait right here to where they can't shoot me anymore. And I just cheese them that way. So the only reason we got this guy is because we run all the way over and then down the other rooftop. There's a soul item there. So alright, so that one's down. And that one is just about down. Maybe like another 20-30 seconds, I'd say. So yeah, even though the poison doesn't ticks a whole lot off, it does last a long time. Alright, that one's down. So now we can go around, go up, without having to worry about them trying to shoot us off. Ooh, that one dropped something. Alright, got some Dragon Slayer arrows. Very cool. Alright, Soul of a Hero. So when running on here, I like to kind of face towards the wall. Just, I don't know, just kind of eases my mind a little bit about not falling off. Alright, we got our next bonfire. As well as being able to talk to Solaire some more.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days? Smooth summoning out there? Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh, Solaire. Funny, funny man. Alright. So we got his quest continued then. And I think with that we're at a good stopping point. I'd say we're about probably right around halfway done with the Londo. So I think this is a good spot to wrap it up. But I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time.